Hello lovely people, welcome back to my channel. Yes, this is your girl again, and I'm back with you with another video. Oh yes, so today we are going to our motherland, Ghana, and I'm gonna show you the Africa you don't see in TV. So our starting point, as you could tell, it was from the Frafraham Melcombe shop, opposite that shop. And yeah, I'm gonna take you through all the way to the Foresight TV station. And yes, just come with me as we go along. I'm gonna show you few things or tell you few places that we are at in case you haven't been through these routes before. And yes, so let's enjoy the ride. So yes, now we are in ADENTA, which is a municipal area in Accra. Beautiful area, very peaceful as well. So yes, now as you can see in ADENTA, you can find the Snit flats, and this is the famous one. It's the biggest in Ghana at the moment, and yes, it's very affordable and very popular one actually, because they are always improving. As you can see, there is like a blue roofing sheet or a blue wall, and this is actually covering a land which is aviation's land, which is aimed to build an airport in the future, probably in the next year, next 2 years, we will see what the government will actually do. But yeah, that is the purpose of this land. And this small area is between Boche and ADENTA, and this small area is actually called aviation, just because the land is for the aviation and the purpose of that land. That is why they name it after the purpose of the land in the future, which is going to be for aviation and airport. So yes, it was perfect. Whenever anybody says, oh, I'm going to aviation, you know that it's the airport that the person means that they are going, or that area specifically. So yes, now we are in third gate traffic light, and as you can tell, today there wasn't too much traffic. I don't know, it's weekday, but yet maybe it's because of the time, because this was around 11 a.m. and normally is one of the busiest roads in Accra. Yes, because of there was a lot of traffic because people are trying to get to work and that. But today was fairly quiet and very smooth journey. Yes. Isn't Ghana beautiful? Like, look how clean it is. Like, seriously speaking, Africa is one of the best places you could be. Okay, so if you're thinking of going on holiday, you see so many places also are still being developed. Like, people are building their houses and that. And give it a couple of years, like Accra, Africa won't be what we are used to anymore. Like, it's going to be so different. Look at, like, what I remember of Africa was even a little different, but now it's been developed so much. Like, people from abroad are going back home, investing and doing a lot, and this is what we need. We need to make our country our home. We need to make it a place that we will enjoy going. As you can see, Ghana is actually one of the countries which there are a lot of entrepreneurs, and you can see from the roadside there are so many shops owned by entrepreneurs, people who are actually working for themselves to grant some money for their families, and that is what people do. You might think, like, who is buying from who? Everybody is doing something different. Everybody is selling something different. You can see the mechanic, like all those actually rubbers that you saw there, the tanks, they're actually big tanks that nowadays they put on the houses in order for you to have water all the time. And yeah, which is very efficient. We just drove past a Shell, which is one of the biggest one as well in ADENTA, and I'm loving my view. I hope you're enjoying the video as well. So yes, as you can see, there are so many companies across the road, and the little boxes you see down there, some of them are food joints where people actually cook. Someone cooks and brings to their roadside, and people go to buy. Okay, that is his kind of little shop or restaurant, and those are the best actually. Those joints on the roadside. That's where you can get the best food, traditional food like kenke, wache. There are actually special wache joints in Ghana. So if you are moving to Ghana or visiting Ghana, ask for the popular wache joints because you will love it. So now we've moved from Fafaha, ADENTA, and now we are in Asariboche. And actually, the filling station there is about like 5 on this road because it's a very busy area, busy road in the morning, especially early morning, and late in the evening because everyone, of course, are coming back from work. And yeah, the filling stations, out of them, 3 of them actually owned by Ghana, which is the Go Ghana, and it's Ghana owned oil company, which is the best. Of course, we are trying to promote our own, use our own resources to provide for the country, which is great. So yes, now we are heading to School Junction, which is in Asariboche. And yes, guess what? We are going to look for someone special. We are going to look for Obinim. Obinim's church is actually located in Asariboche. So yes, let's go and have a look. I'm joking, no. Obinim cry, I think he's not actually there anywhere around because my nigga is trying to run, he's on the run. However, let's move on. So yeah, that's the yellow building down there, which is the school. That is why it's called the School Junction, because it's a very popular school in Asariboche. So at the moment we are approaching Trazaco phase 2, and here you can find actually the Zoom Lion head office, which I'm gonna show you. It's actually a white and blue building. Zoom Lion actually deals with the Ghana waste, or the cleanness or neatness in Ghana. So yeah, they make sure that the country is clean. So yes, as I was mentioning to you, this is the Zoom Lion head office. Zoom Lion is actually a company which deals with the waste or the cleanliness or neatness in Ghana. And yeah, they deal with waste. So yeah, they go around, make sure the country is clean and all that. If they know that you're not putting the right waste in the right container, of course there is a penalty. So yes, they're actually doing very, very well, and they are representing it well. Look at the area, very spot on, very neat, and yeah, good job. I love it. So all this area is actually the Trazaco phase 2, which is on ongoing development. And yeah, it's not finished yet, it's not completed yet. As you can see, there are still constructions in place, but yeah, some of the buildings are done, and you can see it's beautiful, very, very quiet, and a residential area, of course. How beautiful is this white and grey house? Still not completed yet, but imagine when it's completed. It's gonna be beautiful, and when all those trees are grown. Jesus, I can't wait to see the future of this area. It's not completed yet, it's not already developed as Trasaco, but man, look at this. Who said Africans lives on trees or lives on trees? Are you okay? Like, man, big ups to my people, mate. Ghana, Africa is changing to the best, and I love what I see. So this here we approach now is the Salem estate. So there is a whole estate inside there, and that is the security checkpoint. So before anybody gets in there, they need to check you, make sure you're actually going to visit someone, you know someone in there. You don't just pick your bag and go inside the estate to do whatever you want. The security is really tight, and yeah, for the safety of the people. And it's great, that they implement things like that. People feel extra safe. So if you're thinking Africa, people are gonna rob you and things like that, no. Depend on where you actually stay in. Most of the estate areas, they have security before you enter. They check IDs, and yeah, whoever you're going to visit. So they're very, very strict. They're very strict, and they're very protective of the people that lives inside the estates. So yes, this is the end of the video. We are almost at the Foresight TV station, which you'll see in a minute. But if today is the first time, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I will see you again in my next video. Bye.